These are dreadful times for us all. Why your son? Surely you can see how parents already affected must feel about you making these claims. All this life lost, the soldiers, the murder, I didn't believe it. I can't believe it.
I want this out on the internet. I want this out in the airwaves. This is about the government, Herods, the killing of innocent children. It's my boy he's after. No one else's. It's my boy. Here's the face, Herod. Here's the face of your so-called enemy. Stop the senseless slaughter. For once in your life, tell the truth. This has got nothing to do with cleansing and everything to do with bloody politics.
That night, you really just can't comprehend it now. But the light, it was like looking into some kind of mega, spotlight or something.
Next thing I'm on my back. It's like the light, the whiteness, it just pushed me back.
I could maybe work out a figure in the light, and I just knew. I mean, this instinct kicks in and you're just overcome, but you know. I mean, I knew that this bright light in front of me, it was an angel.
He is not in any sense my child. He was born to all of us.
Talking to the father, it just seemed so real. I began to believe him, to trust him. How did you
find him? A phenomenon in itself. I mean, nothing actually compared to being in the child's presence. Nothing compares to that. No, my colleagues and I were basically led halfway across the world by the trajectory of a comet. Never before in my whole career have I ever come across anything like it. I mean, suspend, if you will, belief. Better still, suspend the laws of physics. We noted a near-Earth object of indeterminate mass, basically pouring out visible light radiation and treating the Earth's gravitational pull like it was nothing. This thing, and we still, after weeks, have no idea what it actually was or where it came from. It appeared in near-Earth orbit and basically behaved as if it had a purpose. We thought we'd discovered visitors from another world. We thought we'd made the greatest scientific discovery of our age. Of course, what it led us to, well, it led us to something far more important than anything. It led us to everything. Science, my life's work, is scratching the surface of a glacier compared to the reality of that boy, that child.
The stories of five men who claim to have witnessed a life-changing event surrounding the birth of a child who they feel is the most important there has ever been. True, false, unbelievable certainly, a long-awaited Messiah who has just dropped in our lap in these troubled times. The government certainly seem to be taking it seriously. Children taken from their beds, murdered in the name of Herod. It's been a fruitless search. Joseph, whom we spoke to earlier, has always managed to keep his family just one step ahead, and that, my friends, can be considered a miracle. But back to the child. Who is he? How can a child, whom these people seem convinced is the answer to everything, be born into poverty and into these times? But more importantly, what does it mean?
what can I tell you? I'd never felt so happy. It's as if I'd forgotten how to live and love and be free, and how beautiful a place the world is. And then I remember it all came back to me when I saw Jesus. I'll never forget it, never.
Everything that has ever been led up to that day, the day he came, everything that follows from now on will be touched by him.
He was. He is everything. And he smiled. It wasn't like a baby's smile. It was timeless. You know, you experience a thing like that, something deep within you just makes sense. And you know with every bit of yourself that you've come home.
If you have any chance to see him for yourself, any chance at all, then take it. Go to him. Feel what I have felt. See what I have seen. Do it now, before he leaves this plane of existence to become, well, to become more real, more himself.